So I'm going to be goal setting for the 1st of January 2027. I have sorted my goals that I want to achieve for that date into three sections: a religious section, a physical section, and just an other section. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through those now. So for starting with the religious section, for the goals I want to achieve by the 1st of January 2027, these are just habits I want to stick with and implement in my life, which I sort of do now with some of them, but I definitely need to. These are goals I want to just set, so it's set in stone. The first one, and arguably the most important goal, is to read the Bible daily. I want to be consumed. I want to be, what's the word? I want to be invested in the Bible, and I want to just consume it and really learn it, really understand what the message that God's trying to teach us, and really strengthen my faith and trust in God as well. So I want to read the Bible daily. That's probably the most important one, I would say. But then the second goal I have is to attend church every Sunday. The first time I ever went to church was last Sunday, and I did enjoy it. The church down at the church hall, I think, happens every other week. So I do want to attend a church on a weekly basis, maybe down at Portobello, or there's one up in Dalkeith. So somewhere close by that I can stay consistent with. And my other religious goal is to fast once a week as well. That will help me. That will help me connect with God on a spiritual level. If I deny the flesh and not let temptations take over, so that's a very important one for me. Those are my religious goals, and I was thinking of putting another one, which is pray daily, but that's not really a struggle for me. I do pray every day. So I don't think that should be one of my goals. I already do that mostly. So the next section is the physical section for getting physically active. So my first goal is to achieve one clean pull-up by the 1st of January 2027, because I can't do a pull-up yet, unfortunately. You can come in.
That's fine. I thought you were talking about Zach.
No, I'm doing the goal setting video.
No, that's fine. Just enjoy your video.
Thanks.
No.
No. So yes, one clean pull-up. I can do scapular pull-ups pretty well, and I do dead hangs every single day. My grip strength is pretty solid, I would say. I can genuinely hold on to myself on the bar, just dead hanging. I think I've not tried to till failure. I think if I properly tried, maybe like a minute 45 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. If I'll need to test that. I've not thought about that, but usually every day I do around 2 sets of 60-second holds, and I do feel burning in my forearms afterwards. But I think if I pushed myself, I could genuinely hold on for up to 2 minutes for dead hangs. And so my grip strength, I would say, is solid. My scapular pull-ups are pretty good as well. But I've got like no lat strength or arm strength to physically pull myself up yet. And surely within 6 months, or well, yeah, roughly 6 months, I should be able to do a clean pull-up. Apart from that, the other option or the other goal is to do 50 clean push-ups. I can do about 20 pull-ups in total if I went to failure. 20 clean push-ups. So I want to be able to achieve 50 by the end of this year, or by the start of next year, and we'll see how that goes. I do work out very consistently, pretty much daily, but it's more every other day. I do my core workout on one day, and then my other workout, my strength routine, on the other day, and then I just alternate. So that's that. Another physical goal I have is to walk daily. And I don't mean walk as in walk to the bus stop on the way to work. I don't mean like walk to travel somewhere or to get somewhere. I mean, I want to walk daily, not for traveling, but just for exercise in general. Like I might choose after work to go on a walk, which I have been doing every day after dinner. After work, after dinner, I would go on a walk with my brothers, and I just want to keep up with that. I've been doing that for the past few days, and I do enjoy that. And yes, just taking the time to walk daily, whether it's in the morning or if it's at lunchtime when I'm at work, if it's later in the afternoon or evening, and just staying active overall, especially on weekends when I've got all the free time in the world to do stuff. And then the final physical goal is to have a cold shower every single day. I have started implementing this habit recently, and it makes me feel so much better. Genuinely, I just want to stay consistent with that and end up having really cold showers. Like right now, I can withstand the cold, but definitely I could go colder, and I want to continue to lower the temperature and do that daily and push myself with that. I do enjoy doing that as well. It makes me feel refreshed. And so that's the religious section done, the physical section done. So the next section is just the other section. There's just two more goals to cover, and I don't really know what to categorize this as. So this goal, the first goal, is to consistently learn and practice Spanish. For some reason, recently I have had the urge and like the desire to do language learning. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because last week at church, the Reverend Andrew was saying that God gives us all gifts that we use to spread the word. And after that session, I think I prayed to God about it, asking Him to show me what my gifts would be, or something like that. I can't really remember, but I don't know if it's a coincidence or not that recently I've had this desire to learn Spanish. Like I don't even know where this desire has come from. I've already got a solid foundation in the language, but I can't really speak it. I can only understand it. So yes, I want to start um, to start integrating Spanish into my life and immersing myself in the language. That's the word I was looking for earlier when I was talking about reading the Bible daily. I want to read the Bible daily and immerse myself in the Bible. Um, Going back to the Bible as well, actually, I want to apply the scripture to my life, apply God's message to my life. But anyway, we've already went past that section. I'm talking about consistently learning Spanish now. I don't plan on doing that daily because on work days, on work days, there's not always enough time to do everything, and I do want to prioritize God and reading the Bible and things like that, and so that should be a daily thing. But language learning should be a consistent thing I want to do, whenever I have the time and whenever I can make the time, especially on weekends and things. Just listening to Spanish songs, watching Spanish content, even doing some output like speaking in Spanish or writing in Spanish as well. So that will be good. And then the final goal I want to achieve by the 1st of January 2027 is to get rid of my phone. I don't know when or how I'm going to do that exactly. I might buy a camera because I do want to continue filming videos. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I don't want to have my phone anymore. Uh, I don't like having my phone, so I do want to get rid of my phone. But those are all my goals. So I'll come back on the 1st of January in 2027 or sometime at the start of January next year, and we will review the goals and see what I've achieved, what I could do better, and we'll set new goals by that date as well. So that's everything from me.